Hey, welcome to today's show. We are up in the great northern inland waters of the Midwest, and we are catching panfish on late ice. It's very nice being on late ice because of the temperatures and not having to drag shelters and bring a bunch of gear. We're literally just walking around, and actually, you don't have to bring an auger this time of year. We're taking old holes open and finding a plethora of fish. So let's see what we can catch today. It's going to be a good one, I promise. Just showing its side a little bit. It's a little better fish. So if you're keeping fish, I mean, that's the prototypical keeper size fish. You know, let the big ones go. I know it's cliche to say that, but in all honesty, the males are the most important in the water because they protect the nest and their colonies for the females. So you want to keep those big fish in there, whether it's male or female, and keep those eater size ones. Back to the resource today though. What we got here? Doing a little windmilling. Hey, the old calico bass showing up for appearance. You know, they're mixed in with these bluegills, and you know, we want to be fast to get down because they're kind of roaming around in schools, competitively eating. So if you catch a crappie, make sure you get your lure down again because you might have some buddies. Let's see if he's got some buddies.
I got a buddy right here.
All right, Stewie's on a buddy right over there next to me.
Nice crappie, I think. Yep.
Specs?
Yeah, bud.
All right. The old calico bass. What'd you get it on? What color?
Got this guy on a nice green tungsten Venom floats.
I like how
jig.
So put your jig up there. I mean, see how that sun reflects off those jigs? It's perfect for a nice bright sunny day, the way that the color complements the water we're fishing at and it's attracting these fish. They can see it from a long ways away, so they'll just kind of swarm in. We're creating our own school of fish underneath our hole by being close to each other. So we'll get a fish, we'll reel it in slow, and they're competitive by nature. So then these crappies, they'll just school up and they'll just be windmilling right underneath our hole. So
beautiful crappie.
Beautiful crappie, bro.
Should we let this guy go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Back to the resource.
Back to the resource, baby.
So these tungstens are real small, right? So you don't need to get too aggressive. So I'd like to take 2 of the smallest wax worms, and I'll show you how I load this up on this bait. So we just don't thread it on there and sink it down. We want to make it fleshy and meaty. So what I'll do is I'll rip it like that, get all those juices flowing a little bit, and then I'll kind of put the head on there like that. And see how it's nice and limber and just gross looking? We'll do it to 2 of them. And then when we drop this in there, I mean, that is about as stinky and gross looking as you're gonna get, and fish will love it. God, I love it too. There's a fish. Oh, that's getting a little to be the better size ones. They're kind of just nipping on that tungsten by Venom Floats. What's nice about these tungstens is you kind of can adapt to the color because we've got a variety of colors. Today we're doing this metallic orange one, and it's got that nice flare in the sun, and so it's kind of twinkling like a piece of tinsel on a Christmas tree, and it's attracting these bluegills to eat. So fun. Meditating. Oh, it's a nice fish.
Need help?
No, it's a decent panfish. Just a beautiful specimen. God, this is fun, man. It's just, you know, what's panfishing, everybody cuts their teeth on panfishing. I don't care who you are. Here I am pushing 40 years old, and I still love catching panfish as much as I did the day I started fishing. The fishing industry, it's no secret, has come out with a plethora of different sizes, colors, innovative approaches when it comes to tungsten, pan fishing, and jig fishing in general. What Venom Outdoors has done is taken a jig concept and turned it into a paint. We mentioned the Inferno Glow. And what this is it's integrated, you know, it lasts long, it charges easy, and it's a perfect application for like bed sticking. But the way I love it is that it's got this horizontal look. And a fish comes up and bites it, we set the hook, we pin that fish right in the top of the roof of the mouth, and that is the way to catch fish using these horizontal applications. That's the Inferno jig, a perfect application for any fisherman out there.
This is a nice one.
Hey, we're doubled up.
This is a nice one.
Want some help?
Nope. There we go.
There you go. That's a pretty looking fish, Matt.
Thank you. A lot of spots on them. Little parasites. If you plan on keeping them, they you see them in the meat. Those little black dots. They'll usually cook out. It's the white ones you want to look out for. Little white worms. But these black ones won't hurt you.
Nice. Awesome. I said it before. When I was 6 years old, I have as much fun now as I did when I was 6 years old catching these fish. These are the ones we're gonna release, of course, and if you're gonna keep some, the smaller ones, all the more important. We're gonna protect the nest coming up. We're in late season, late ice fishing, catching these on some Venom tungstens. Phenomenal day, ton of fun. Stick around for more Midwest Outdoors.